first Nigerian feature film, PALAVER, was released in 1926. It was directed by Geoffrey Barkas, a British filmmaker. PALAVER, otherwise known as Palaver, A Romance of Northern Nigeria, is a 1926 silent film shot in Nigeria. The term silent film is something of a misnomer, as those films were mostly always accompanied by live sounds. During the silent era that existed from the mid 1890s to the late 1920s, a pianist, theater organist, or even in larger cities, an orchestra would play music to accompany the films. Pianists and organists would play either from sheet music or improvisation. Sometimes a person would even narrate the intertitle cards for the audience. Though, at the time, the technology to synchronize sound with the film did not exist. Music was seen as an essential part of the viewing experience, and Charlie Chaplin was the most successful actor during the reign of the silent movies. Palaver was significant for its use of non-professional local Nigerians as actors. While not a box office success, it was to prove significant in the larger history of Nigerian cinema. Palaver is notable because it marked one of the earliest feature films shot in Nigeria. The film was silent, black and white production, and primarily featured in a storyline focused on the conflict between British colonial forces and local Nigerian communities. The film portrays conflict between a British district officer and a local tin miner, which led to a war. The cast of the movie are Yiba, Yakuba, Adenimason, and Reginald Fox, with the first two names being Nigerians. Although there were many other casts present in the movie, but those four were the ones mentioned. The movie lasted for 108 minutes, and it was shot amongst the Sura and Angas people of the present-day Bauchi and Plateau State in northern Nigeria. To conclude things, Palaver isn't a Nollywood movie because it was until after decades Nollywood came to be. So we can say it lays the foundation of our modern day Nollywood.